Let's talk about celebration. Do you know how to celebrate? Like when things are going great and everything is working out exactly as you've been praying for, do you take the time and make the time to celebrate? Because I'm having that moment right now. I just got invited and just loved it so much to make your own leather journal. So I just created this and it was paid for me and I was invited and I'm just so grateful. And then a friend decided to give me some money for something that I did for her, which was out of my heart. I never expected anything. And then like I have so many blessings that continue to come, and I know we all do. You do, you do, you do. And we need to remember not to skip to the next thing. Not be like, yay, that's so good. Okay, now I need to fix that. There's still that to figure out, and that, and that, and that. Why do we jump onto the next thing instead of just staying in the moment and celebrating? I was just having this moment right now and think I gotta click record. And please share a comment, or if you have a question, like, can you relate? And if you celebrate, what do you do to celebrate for yourself? I personally love so much the sound of cowbell. Oh my goodness, I just do. I've always loved the sound of cowbell. If a song comes on with cowbell, I'm just like, yeah, dig, can't get enough of it. We all need more cowbell. We all need more cowbell. And so that's my silly little way of like getting excited, and I'll come run around and I love running around and just being so excited like a little kid. So those are some of the little things I do to celebrate, but I would love to collaborate some ideas. You know, like I don't drink, so it's not like I'm going to have a toast of something like that doesn't serve me. It needs to be a much more healthier, excited, and really another way to celebrate. For me, it'll stay for now the cowbell and really staying grateful, saying thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Like thank your angel army. Thank your loved ones. Know that you are not alone. You are being heard. Things are always working out. It's just that it's in divine timing, okay? And divine timing means not your timing. It means that you've got to have patience and you've got to have trust and you've got to surrender. And oh my gosh, have I ever been working on this? And how do you surrender when you're like looking at the bank account or you're seeing the thing right in front of your face and going, how am I not supposed to feel about this? Yes, I have learned that is just what appears to be the reality, but you get to ask yourself, hey, what is wrong right now? What really can I do about anything? If not, you're allowed to just stay in the moment and find something to be grateful for, something that's going to take you out of that negative frequency and bring you back into the flow state, back into that trust, back into that alignment, back into the cowbell. Because if you can get back into that vibration, even if like whatever it is that's going to bring you that feeling, you want to stay there. And just breathe. Oh my gosh, there's so many ways to breathe through it. Like in for 4 seconds. Big, big, big breath. Out for 6. Long breath out. And there's so many other ways to do so many different breathing exercises. And we don't pay attention to this. I remember when I was a kid in my first therapy session, and I can't even remember if it was a guy or a girl, but I remember them saying, let's breathe. And I was like, I'm already doing that. Help me figure out what's going on here. And here I am like 30 years later being like, just breathe. Because it really does matter. Think about when you're stressed, like we get shorter breath. It's so important to take those deep breaths. Like even when you're excited, we have to take deep breaths. Yes. So celebrate good times. Come on, tell me how you celebrate. Celebrate good times. Come on. I could dance. That's what I'm probably going to do. I'm going to put some music on and dance, and that's how I'm going to let this celebration vibration stay a little bit longer before I move on to what needs to be done next. I hope that this resonates and that you feel a little bit lifted, that you're going to put some music on and dance and feel the good vibration and stay in the flow, knowing that everything is going to work out for you. And when they do, celebrate. Let me ring the cowbell. Let me ring the bell. Congratulations and so much love and light to everybody as we rise and shine. Everything is energy, everything is frequency, everything is about your vibe. So choose it wisely and stay in the good one. Much love and light as we all rise and shine. Yeah.